Beasts, a podcast for all things beautiful and beastly. And okay, I can't tell if this webcam's working. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Or is it lagging too much? I can't tell. Can you just tell me in the chat here? Anniversary live stream of Beauties and Beasts. And if you're a newcomer and you have no idea what Beauties and Beasts table, please wait while we try and reconnecting. This is insane. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe it'll help if I close out one of those tabs. Hear me. Okay, can you at least hear me? Oh, brother. Okay, now this is getting annoying. Okay. Q&A where you can ask questions about me, about video's bad. Well, when this is on PodBean, it's going to be audio anyway. Okay, but anyway, one thing about this live stream is that, yeah, okay, you can vote on the next. Oh, great. Okay, yeah. Sorry, this is my first time doing a live stream. Okay, the webcam's not important as long as you can hear me. All right. So anyway, okay. Anyway, if you're here for the first time for Beauties and Beasts, it is a podcast series analyzing fairy tales, movies, books that are adapted from or related to Beauty and the Beast in some way. The episode I did was on Emperor's New Groove, which, if you think about it, is kind of like a platonic Beauty and the Beast, same as the Grinch, which I did for Christmas. Now I will leave links in the video description below where you can go to the patron page on PodBean. Oh boy, and now it's reconnecting again. And you can pledge a certain amount of money every month in order to get equipment. Starting with this webcam, okay? All right, this is why I need patronship. But if you can't do a monthly commitment, you can also buy my merchandise on Redbubble. I'll also leave a link in the description below for that. I have not announced yet, and for that reason, I have a poll going for the next thing. Go vote on the next topic. The topics that I have on the list are the DreamWorks movie Megamind. It's talking a little bit about the book and also the Studio Ghibli film, Silence of the Lambs, and the Swan Princess / Swan Lake, Red Riding Hood, Strange Magic. I love that movie. It's so underrated, but it's good. Okay, the Hades and Persephone from Greek mythology. But if you have some other suggestions, there is another button that you can click. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna also put the link to the poll in the chat again. Give me a second. If it'll let me. You know what? It won't let me because the video's already lagging enough. End of the live stream, which will be in about an hour. Then I will read the results and the top answer, like I said, go to the poll link in the description below, and there you can click the other button and make your suggestion. Yeah, I see them there. Okay, anyway, so does anyone have any? Blue, but orange is close second. If that wasn't obvious from my character here. Okay, if you're listening to this, it is one of my favorite movies. It's my favorite DreamWorks movie, and it's severely underrated. And I wonder why that one never got a sequel or a spin-off series. Ugh, I will say that, yeah, that the spin-off series, that both of them for Madagascar and the sequel, not getting. Everyone's saying that there's so much lag. Can you guys at least hear me? Okay, can you guys at least hear me? All right. Well, maybe I won't be putting this on if the audio ends up really, really bad. Okay. Hang on. Unlikable. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying this to like I said, I pledging to my podcast or buying merchandise, or you can pledge to the other series I'm working on, Lit or Mrs. And that is uh and we're still editing that video. And that's mostly on movies based on books or some stories, basically not relating to or not liking the Avengers slash Marvel movies. I'm curious to know. Okay, so let me start off by saying I did not grow up with Marvel, Justice League, uh, and Justice League Unlimited, and those were the heroes I grew up with. And I lived overseas. I didn't have access to comics, and yeah, and also another reason I'm not really into the Avengers Marvel movies, because you can't go into one movie and understand what's going on unless you've watched all the other 20 movies, and that's what annoys me. Uh, yeah, as an English major, I don't really like the structure of it. It's got a lot of humor. Of course, there are a few exceptions. I did love Black Panther. I liked the original trilogy of Spider-Man. Give me Tobey Maguire any day. I did sort of enjoy Captain Marvel, but when it comes down to it, I'm more of a DC fan. I love Batman. I love Wonder Woman. I love Supergirl. The Huntress is an underrated heroine. I'd like to see the DC do something with her in terms of TV or movies. But yeah, I just find those characters more intriguing, especially the villain. Know how to work the audio. That was a nightmare. Like I tried to download it, and then that was lagging on my computer. And okay, all right. So okay, I see a lot of questions popped up while I was answering that one. What is my favorite color? I thought I just answered that. It's blue, but orange is a close second. All right, I think I answered this at the panel, though. If you were not there, I did not upload the panel recording yet. Bride of Discord, in terms of writing the fan fiction, well, I was just getting into My Little Pony, and I shipped Fluttercore just immediately. And I wondered how that would work in a Beauty and the Beast situation. Seen I'd seen a couple of fanfics with Fluttershy and Discord in a Beauty and the Beast scenario, but they were either unfinished or they'd just been copying the Disney movie too much, and I kind of wanted to go a different direction. Pony audio dramas like Doctor Who's, and I thought I'd try my hand at that. And so that's how it happened. As for Daughter of Discord, the fanfic thing, well, I was intrigued with the character of Screwball, that, the background pony in the Return of Harmony that had been reimagined by some fans as Discord's daughter, and I just kind of wanted to create my version of Screwball. Yeah, I did not create her. People think I created her. No, I think I just made her more popular. Not to brag, it's just that at one point, and then people forgot, and then Daughter of Discord came out, and a lot more people are talking about her. And now I unintentionally made the headcanon that she is Fluttershy's daughter too. I saw one fanfic made where someone tried to connect that where Screwball was actually from the future. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Some other. Sorry. I don't really know. Maybe I missed the context for that one. Okay. You look like a person to watch and love it. I think I watched up to volume 5. I'm not sure where volume 6 is, to be honest. I don't know where volume 6 went. But yeah, I've watched the first 5 volumes. Uh, I should probably talk about that one once I actually figure out where volume 6 is. Where is volume? It's reconnecting again. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Okay, yeah, my connection is unstable. I can tell that. Thank you very much. Plus, I'm thinking of doing a poster for you. Plus, I apologize if my Headless Horseman pics I did for you contest was a bit offensive. Didn't intend to. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about with the offensive part because I don't remember any of the Headless Horseman pics that were offensive. As for King Kong, yeah, I definitely think I will do that at some point. But I think it might be a long episode because there are so many versions of King Kong. I mean, there are 3 movies made. There's a lot of lesser movies. Like there's an animated one. Yeah, it would be a long episode because I'd have to talk about each version in detail. Yeah, I already answered that one. Okay. Do I've been I do the first 3 nights without jumping from the we'll just take turns. Like I died. Okay, your turn. We didn't get past night 5 here that I missed. Okay, stop. Just stop. Okay, fine. All right. What is your favorite MLP ship other than Fluttercord and it would definitely be Sunset Shimmer and Twilight Sparkle. Initially, I wasn't into them. When the first Equestria Girls came out, I was boring and went with Flash Light, Flash Century, and Twilight. But after Rainbow Rocks, I saw Sunset and Twilight together. I the one ship that helped me come over my homophobia and helped me also realize that hey, I actually like girls too. Yeah, I was once homophobic. Ugh, let's not get into that. Okay. Oh, I am not asking why you wrote the story. I'm asking the Doctor Who. I was into the Doctor Who's audio series, and I kind of wanted to try my hand at that. All right. And okay. But you guys can at least hear me, right? Like, ignore did. Okay, I did answer the question about Five Nights. Okay, now the chat is lagging. I'm okay. Have you seen any of the Descendants movies? Oh yeah, I watched the first one, and I regret it. Yeah, I don't like Descendants. If that actually did it well, it was Ever After High, and Descendants. Okay, Belle was way out of character. I'm sorry, she was, and that I will say I can't. And I will say I did actually like Cruella de Vil's son. Oh boy, rest in peace, Cameron Boyce. I was really heartbroken when I heard about that. But no, Descendants. God, like. I did not like it. Okay, I did not like it. Just the names were very uncreative, and the characters were just so one-dimensional, which did not work for what they were going for. Yeah, I preferred Ever After High. It was a lot more creative, and I like the characters a lot more. Just stop, go live, a real life, stop the video. Stop, go live a real life, stop the video. Okay, haters gonna hate, hate, hate. I feel like singing Taylor Swift right now. The chat. You know what? This is why I don't normally do live streams. I can't figure these things out. Answers. Go be a real person, not this bullshit, huh? Uh-huh. Okay, I am a real person. I don't know why you're even here. Question is, if you hate this so much, what else you got for me? Shut up. Okay, well, this is my live stream, so why don't you just leave if you don't like this very much? Yeah, okay. Kane Rivera, that's your name. Who needs to get a life? Yeah, and this is my life. I'm actually earning money from this. Well, not the live stream specifically, but from the podcast I'm running and the merch I'm selling. Yeah. Okay. More devil face emojis. Yeah, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look at the chat. I mean, Flashlight and Timberlight are no better. Yeah, that's true. When Legend of Everfree came out with Timber Spruce, on one And like, okay, so you're actually trying to give a male some character. On the other hand, this male is a totally unlikable character. Ugh, which made you wonder why Twilight liked him. Like, liked either of them, and it was just kind of pointless. Like, what? Why didn't you try it? No, and even after that, I still like Sunset and Twilight's interactions better. All right. Did you see my Twilight and the Magic Railroad series? And how? Yeah. Yeah. I'm having. Oh, says Brony Phantom. Okay. All right. Does anyone have any questions that are somewhat relevant? Yes, I can hear you a little. Okay. Oh man, this is such a disaster. Yeah. Well, I think I would go. I wonder if anyone heard that. Okay, Busy Dizzy Studios. Hey DF, how do you feel about no longer working on two huge completed audio series? Relieved. 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 Of course, it also opens up a lot of my free time, so I can work on some other audio series. Yeah, actually, what I'm hoping to do, I want to start voice actors because I want to make it, a whole lot more professional than Bride and Daughter of Discord were. That I want to, yeah, I want to set up a detective series because I've always loved detective stories from when I was a kid. I read Nate the Great, Cam Jansen, and the Boxcar Children. I like those kind of stories, and I kind of want to try my hand at it. And horror story. Okay, I tried. I tried watching the first couple episodes, and I kind of lost it. Yeah, I lost the interest in it when it became a whole lot too. Okay, I'm asexual, and I have my limits. A whole lot of wrong. Just ugh. Okay. All right. I see people are still talking about Ascendant. Wait. So not counting Star Wars, your Disney Channel show growing up. Yeah, I actually got Disney Channel kind of late. It overseas on at the time. And Hannah Montana, I loved singing Possible. And I Lilo and Stitch and uh, yeah, those were my top favorites. Attention that I am a fan of Once Upon a Time. It's a really good show. I love what they do, playing around with the Disney characters. Definitely my favorite Once Upon a Time episode, as I've watched it like a million times. Season 1, episode 12, of course, where we first get introduced to Belle and Rumpelstiltskin. Oh boy, even though that ship just got totally toxic as the series went on, it's great going back to that episode and keeping my memories of when I really, really, really wanted to be them to be together. So, question from Brony Phantom: does I episode but I understand stop motion takes time. Of course, Curse of the Were Rabbit is a really about that. I think my favorite of the shorts was a close shave because I like Shaun the Sheep. So cute. Speaking of which, that troll familiar. Oh boy. Okay, I'm seeing people didn't hear some of my questions, uh, or some of the answers to the questions. I'm sorry about that. Why is he? All right. Okay, so listening because this is a very, yeah. Like I said, I need a new webcam. It would be nice. Okay, DF question. Any other PMVs planned? Yeah, pony music videos. That is, I like. I had a hard. I was working on Emperor's New Groove. That that is about a boy who lives in a bubble. I kind of want to do an Apple Spike with that one. I can't help it. I love Applejack and Spike, and I imagine to like in full Fluttercore stuff. Yeah, yeah. Beetlejuice when Lydia's older. Just saying. Any other PMVs? Well, there's some single PMVs I've been thinking of doing just one time. Just some. What was it that I wanted to do recently? Um. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I want to thank you for getting me into fan fiction writing. As for a question, do you think Steven Universe is overrated on how it handled lesbian relationships? Overrated. Well, that I don't think so. I don't think it's overrated. I think whatever rating it's got, it totally deserves it. And yeah, like I think it really like just broke down some barriers. It broke barriers, and yeah, it helped me too with uh just because when I was still getting used to accepting the LGBTQ community, accepting myself too as a I was oh brother. Yeah, I don't think the PodBean version's going to be on here if the audio keeps cutting out. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and if you're asking what PodBean is, that is the main channel where I am doing the podcast. Possibly be an audio reading of Son-in-Law of Discord. How many times have I said this? No, it's not happening. No, it is not happening. Okay, another question. What is your favorite apple spike? My favorite. I think definitely when Applejack saves. Well, well, well. But I think when Applejack saves Spike and vice versa, because I feel like it would have been just. I think it really defined their relationship. How they are both loyal and hardworking, and at this point they are best friends that would both you know, just risk their lives for each other. Okay. Uh. Oh man, this is really a disaster, isn't it? Maybe what I'll do later is I'll review the chat and just re-answer some of these questions. Okay. Oh, so what about Blue's Clues? I'm assuming I didn't mention it. Yeah, I did watch Blue's Clues. I learned a lot from that series. Though, a funny story, it took me the longest time for me to realize that Blue was a girl. And not knowing it, I had shipped Blue with Magenta. Oh boy. If I had known the things I'd. Ugh, come on. Why is the connection unstable? Just ridiculous. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Okay, what's my. You know what? That's a good question. Oh, well, if candy counts, I love Reese's. Anything with chocolate peanut butter. Like whether it's a cake or an ice cream. I remember all the auditions for Mothball. I vaguely do. I wanted a voice that was, sound kind of, it sounded like a teenager and was just kind of spoken and a little bit squeaky. And when I heard Rock 29 Roll's audition, I'm and just put it to the changing effect as well, I'm like, this is him. This is my mothball. This is my mothball. So Brony Phantom's asking, do any of you guys and gals watch American Horror Story? I think you should answer that in the chat. Okay, what was your favorite Once Upon a Time ship? I believe I said it already. It was Rumpelstiltskin and Belle. Rumpel. And you know what? Yeah, I did kind of. No, think about it. All right. I think the chat. Wow. No kidding that there's lag. I think the chat is a little bit behind on the lag. Okay. Oh, Fizzy Dizzy Studio says, I love Once Upon a Time. They filmed it a few towns away from where I live. Okay. All right. So have I gone through all the questions I see here? Maybe I missed some. Oh, do I know who Alex Side is? Yes, I've seen some of his reactions. He hasn't really reacted to much in a while, has he? So sorry. More lagging if I done a backup audio recording for Audacity. I'm so ashamed. Well, I guess this won't be uploaded on PodBean. I feel bad about this. Did you watch Thomas the Tank Engine? Yes, we had actually meet Thomas in celebration of the 10th anniversary show or something. Yeah, we enjoyed Thomas. We like playing with the Thomas Tank Engine trains. We even had the books. Okay. Oh, what about Hunchback of Notre Dame songs? Oh, yeah. I think you're referring to the Pony music videos, right? I had considered it, but I actually seen a whole bunch of other PMV sets of like Heaven's Light. All right. Oh, here's a question. If you were to make an audio drama out of Son-in-Law of Discord, what Disney movie. Okay. I'm guessing you don't realize that Son-in-Law of Discord was already written, so it's already based off of something. It was actually kind of based off the plot of Shrek the Third. I know that's not the best Shrek movie, but that plot line of going off to find the next heirs, so Shrek wouldn't have to be king. I kind of did that character in my Twilight and the Magic Railroad Part 4 video. But my character? That doesn't make any sense. I don't really have any clips of my character. Like, do you mean DF? Do you mean the DF? OC? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Wait, uh, ever saw Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame? I think I just said that. Yeah, I just said that. It's never been rated G. It should have been PG, at least. Because it's a very dark story and it's very emotional. I'm gonna wait till this says my connection's good again. Waiting. Oh, I was so happy because yeah, Pinkie Pie and cheese sandwich. Yeah, that's another one of my favorite ships. It might be too obvious, but I think it's cute. Like, face it, no one else is going to be as crazy as Pinkie Pie, but cheese. And I think they just work so well together as a couple. I kind of explore that a little bit in my fanfics. Oh, and Brawny Phantom says, oh boy, there's a lesbian couple in one of the My Little Pony episodes, The Last Crusade. Yes, I know about that. I remember when I first saw that episode, when I'm seeing Scootaloo's aunts looking after her, and then I'm like, hey, wait a minute, accents. And if your siblings that have grown up together all your life, like unless you have been adopted and lived apart, siblings, point. Like I said, I've never done a live stream before, and apparently this is not agreeing with my webcam / internet. Whatever is going on here. This is why I don't normally do live streams. Answer the question of why I don't normally do live streams. Because this webcam sucks. Okay? I need a new webcam. Like I said, it can help you with some support. Okay. All right. Some other questions, and I'm aware that it's laggy. Why is this so bad? Okay, because about 19 minutes before the poll closes, you have 19 more minutes to vote for the next episode topic. It's on Prime for me to watch. I thought it was intriguing. I'll probably look into it more, but of course, it'll take a while to watch all the episodes. And what do you think of Mothballs? What do you think Mothball and Screwball's kids will look like? Yeah, I get this question a lot. People have sent me a lot of their OC drawings. Yeah, it is a good question. I actually haven't really thought about it that much. No, in terms of where the future's going, I've been thinking more about Zany and Twinkle. I know I said I would write that fanfic, and it's been a while. The thing is, the plot is all over the place, and I've been trying to figure it out. How do you think Hasbro would go about making a proper MLP video game? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had a better answer, but I don't know. My Little Pony video game. Okay. Okay, here's a shipping Dennison plus Trixie. Dennison Lulumoon. Who's Dennison? Okay. Yes, Steve Samuels. Blue from Blue's Clues is a girl. Which we didn't realize for a while because they didn't use the pronouns for a while, or maybe we just did pink, and then years later it's blue. But well, he's a changeling, that's for sure. Or do you mean what the hey is a mothball? Okay, I think you should just look that up. And then or who is mothball? Oh, who is mothball? Yeah, like I said, Rock 29 Roll. He has his own channel. It's very good. You missed your house payment. Ha 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 ha. Joke's on you. I live with my parents. No, joke's on me there. I live with my parents. Okay. Yeah, I am moving and I'm gonna be able to get a new recording set up. And everybody happy? Yeah, it would make me happy, that's for sure. Cause ugh, oh boy, my co-host Nelly from my other series definitely has a better webcam. Like I said, I don't do the house payments. I live with my parents. Cream the Rabbit Fan 2004. Okay, I hope this makes you feel old, says Skittles is the best 01. I started watching BOD in middle school and started reading DOD in FimFic, and now I graduated high school. You have come a long way, sis. I'm proud, sis. Sis? Okay. Time, because I moved around a lot and have had a lot of best friends. Uh, Currently, my closest friend, actually would be True Sailor Comet. Who's my composer for Daughter of Discord. I think we, I think the friendship we've developed is really great. Meet up. We bunked together when we were going to Katie and Will's wedding. Yeah, I think she's definitely my closest friend at the moment. All right, who is your favorite pony in My Little? It ain't obvious. Hello, who do you think Sorry, I thought you knew. Okay, I mean you could still upload it. You just need to record the answer. Okay, what's your favorite piece of ship art? Okay, for Fluttercord or just any ship? That is a good question because I've seen so many fanfic art. I've seen so much fanfic art. That is for sure. I've seen a lot of fanfic art. A Fluttershy Discord watching the Fireflies. It's doing it again. I don't have it now. It's packed up with pretty much all my other stuff, but it's really cute. VCM was one of the bride and daughter of Discord artists. Oh, hi, Aldonde. Hey, Dia, talk to me later. Maybe we can troubleshoot the live streaming, especially if we decide to do our Q&A. And that's referring to the Saturday Morning Ponies Equestria's New Groove thing. We were talking about doing a. Thank you. Help me with that, Aldonde, okay? Brony Phantom said, Alex Side has quit being a brony, so I am mad about that. Okay. Brony Phantom, Disney Fanatic, what's your favorite game? Like video game or game in general? Well, in terms of video game, I love playing Pirate 101. I played Wizard 101 a long time ago, but then I kind of grew tired of that for a while. And then I decided to just try out the Pirate 101 that the same company did, and I'm actually finding I enjoy it more. It's like daring adventure, and yeah, I'm a witch doctor in that. I guess going off the wizard thing, and I love how we're going on ships and we're just like being kind of anti-heroes, I guess is the best way to say it. I love Super Mario Logan. I'm not sure who that is. Yep. All right. So, what's your favorite fan fiction that you have written other than the Bride of Discord series? Favorite. Um, um well, mm, okay, of all time fiction for I wrote several fanfics for Megamind before I did My Little Pony, and I think my personal favorite was Roxanne Quit. There, that was just a fun. How can I kidnap you? And they just kind of fight like an old married couple before they're actually a couple. And and my favorite My Little Pony fanfiction, other than Bride of Discord and Daughter of Discord, I think the best one I wrote was Precious Blood. That one I kind of pushed some of the boundaries. I moved out of my comfort zone. I wrote horror, and it's this new Cartoon Network Mexican American series. Like it's in Spanish. The episodes are also in English, or some of them are just in Spanish, but you can find the English subtitle ones. It's a very good show about villains supplying weapons to other villains. Okay. I guess you haven't really been updated on this. Um, Bella Pink Savage asks, "What did it feel like when a girl from Make a Wish wanted to meet you in person?" You know what? I actually remember when I first got the message from Make a Wish on YouTube saying that, oh, there's see you and be part of their videos. And I'm like, is this a spam? Because I'm like, like, what? Like, dying wish. And you know, there are a lot of spammers on YouTube. Like, anyone could say that. So I'm like, can I have some confirmation that you're real? Like, and the guy just here's here's my Facebook page. Shows I'm gonna make a wish, and yeah, I remember. Okay. Uh, do. Okay, Bella Pink Savage. Do you ship Starlight and Sunburst? Yeah. Thing about Starlight ships, I'm kind of on the fence about Starlight and Sunburst, but I'm also kind of on the fence of Starlight and Trixie. Like, I think they're both cute, and I wouldn't be